Guys, we got a real big one today. This building looks familiar. Well, something in history don't make sense. Something I really never knew about. And maybe you did or maybe you didn't. But either there's a Mandela effect going on here. And if you don't know about that, look that up. Or these are different buildings. Or they are the same buildings. But the narrative is just not fitting. So let me show you what I mean. So again, we all know this building, the U.S. Capitol. But did you know this is also the U.S. Capitol in 1840? So if you go online, there's all these different pictures of the U.S. Capitol. And at the Library of Congress, they say these are different stages of the U.S. Capitol. It was originally built in 1778, and then in 1840, it went under construction. And in 1860, during the Civil War, somehow they kept doing construction with horse and buggy, and then they paused, and then they finished it by like 1870, and then in the 1930s, they also was working on it. So they have all these different narratives, but if you look at all these pictures, either the Capitol changed a lot, or these are different buildings, guys. Like, something just seems off about all this. I mean, just look at some of these buildings. Does it not feel weird? Like, because there's some pictures that, like, if you notice, these are supposed to be the same time period, but they look like two different buildings. And of course, I'm not doubting that they could be the same building, but that one, especially, is literally supposed to be the same time period. And they want that picture with the green roof, both of those pictures are supposed to be 1850. They didn't build the big part in the narrative. It wasn't completed till 1870. So what are we looking at? None of this makes sense. And then the fact that this is in the Library of Congress as another illustration of it. What the hell is that? Either the guy who designed that was high and don't know what he's looking at, or that's a different building. And also comment if you agree that the more you look at this, they just don't feel like the same building. Something feels weird. And again, I don't know, Mandela effect or what's going on, but yeah, that is crazy, guys. Like, what are we looking at? Because some of these are supposed to be at the exact same time. And what? How? So all these pictures right here are supposed to be the exact same time period. Do you see the difference? What is going on? This is from the Library of Congress, y'all. So, which is it? Which one was it in 1840? It can't be all of these. I mean, really crazy, guys. And the fact that, for one, that they claim they built the big dome that we know of today in 1870 with a horse and buggy? What? Now, I know some of these are sketches and drawings of the period, but some of them are pictures. So what was it? What is going on here? Why is look how much smaller that is than today. Like, how is that the same building? But you also have, at the same time, the small building, and then that's the small building. Which is it? That's not the same building? So either their dates are way off, and they're just shooting in a barrel, hoping they hit the right fish, or there was much more going on here, guys. Because none of this makes sense. And even the pictures, like, what's crazy, if you go on Google and you look at it through these different time periods, let's say you click on a picture, like, for example, this picture. There's, like, it'll link you to another picture and another picture. And the picture it links you to, there's like differences in the building. There are minute differences. They are not the same building. So I don't know, guys. This was a weird one for me. But please like, subscribe, comment, guys. I love doing this stuff. And like I said, I'm going around. I'm going to go to DC and look at all this stuff and get good video of it. But for one, I do not think they built that damn dome during the Civil War. Okay, guys? No way. Two, I don't know what they're claiming was the original building, because there was no file, guys. They're saying this is all the same building. It's the same building. They just, did some construction on it. Fixed the dome a little. A little? That's a totally different dome. And the size of the building is drastically different at the same time period. So I don't know what the heck is going on, but crazy stuff, guys. Again, like, subscribe, please comment, guys. Please like us on YouTube, like us on TikTok, follow. Let us know what you think. I mean, again, hey, don't blame me for all this. Go look at the Library of Congress. I'm at a loss for words on this one, guys. Stay safe and stay inside Tartary.